Now, before I get into today's video, I want to actually go and quickly mention here that I am with a very, very special guest, RGA Enchanter, and today we're just going to be discussing some of that fairy tale greatness, as always for you guys. But if you guys have not seen RGA's content yet, he makes some fantastic content, so if you guys like my content, go and check out his channel. You guys will not be disappointed in the slightest. Nevertheless, though, within chapter 505 of Fairy Tale, we actually witnessed the death of Makarov, which is a death I highly doubt Hero will be going back on anytime soon. Guys, let's be honest here, it would be really redundant at this point if it isn't already if he went back on Makarov's death, but nevertheless, with this, I feel as if from here, we're just gonna go straight into the inevitable Erza versus Eileen fight that everyone across the community has been hyping up, including myself. Let's be honest here, Erza of all people will not take lightly to Makarov's death. Makarov was basically everyone's father within Fairy Tale, and we really just know that Erza has lost a lot of people within her life, and the fact that she has now lost a person that took her in as a child and essentially raised her to a certain extent, she's definitely not going to take lightly to that in the slightest, and as said before, I feel as if Erza's going to go straight after Eileen. One of the many things I hope to find out through this fight is actually the connection between Eileen and Erza. Now, I don't know about RGA, but I do believe that's a mother and daughter relationship, but within this video, I'm not going to delve too far into that. Nevertheless, though, with this fight, I do believe that Eileen will actually have the edge over Erza. We've seen her magic, and although I do believe both Eileen and Erza's magic is just OP as all hell, I feel as if on a scale of OPness, I have to give Eileen the edge. As well, in contrast to Eileen, who just reappeared on the battlefield very recently, Erza's been fighting for a while now on the battlefield and was actually knocked out for a while as well. Now, she's in a weak-ish state, and I feel as if Eileen will actually have the edge in this fight. But although I do believe Eileen will have the edge of this fight, I don't actually see her winning this fight. I believe that within this fight, Erza will receive outside help from none other than Jalal. Now, I could actually see Jalal coming in and saving Erza right before Eileen gives the final blow. And to be honest, I would love a 2v1 with Erza and Jalal versus Eileen. This is how I actually believe that Eileen will be taken out. And as well, during this, as I said before, I do believe that Erza will find out her relation between Eileen. Nevertheless, I'm actually going to go and hand it off to RGA and get his opinion on all of this.
Yo guys, first of all, I just want to say thank you to Senpai Fruit for this chance and opportunity to be in one of his videos. To think about that, that's just crazy, but to actually be featured in one of his videos, that's just like a dream come true. But of course, I don't think Erza will take Makarov's death lightly at the least, since he was a father figure to everyone in the guild. Now, Erza is probably going to go on a rampage and eventually even meet up with Lady Eileen herself. Now, first of all, I thought that they were actually mother and daughter, Eileen being the mother obviously, but another theory I got that is maybe Eileen, maybe from the future or the past, and Erza did something about Eileen's character to affect her, since we do know that Zedef can go travel through times since he has that eclipse gate. But so now for my prediction for the fight, I don't really see Erza coming up on top alone either, because Lady Eileen is the strongest woman in the Spriggan 12, and Erza needed help to go against Agil, so she's pretty beat right now with the fight with the fodders. But yeah, if one way I can think of Eileen actually being taken down is Jalal actually jumping into the mix. Now, Jalal is one of my favorite characters, and we do know that Jalal created Crime Saucy Air to actually go off and defeat Zedef himself, so it would be pretty cool if Jalal had a hand in actually fighting with one of the strongest Spriggans out there. Now, an alternative, seeing that Erza and Jalal had already beaten a Spriggan, which is Nineheart, I don't think Hiramashima would make the same people defeat another Spriggan. I'm thinking that maybe Eileen may eventually betray Zedef and go along with Fairy Tale and help them fight Acnologia. It would be pretty interesting seeing Eileen and Acnologia go at it again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. This is what I think about the situation. But yeah, peace.
Eileen betraying Zeref to fight Acnologia would actually be really cool. I have never thought of that. I'd actually love to see her take part in another fight with Acnologia. Actually, however, I don't believe it would take a betrayal. I could honestly see Fairy Tale and Alvarez actually team up, seeing as they have the common goal, and that's actually defeat Acnologia. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video with RGA Enchanter. Please, please, please go check out his content. If you guys enjoy it, go and subscribe to him. Subscribe to me as well if you guys haven't, and if you guys want some more Fairy Tale content from me, like this video to show your support. Peace.